Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors had one of the most dominant teams in NBA history, winning 4 out of the last 10 championships. That pretty much all ended, but with injuries and everybody leaving, the only two people who are still here are Steph and Draymond, obviously. Taking a look at this team, they're pretty awful. Steph's 37 years old now. Jimmy is 36 years old. And Draymond is 35, but he plays like a dinosaur now. And he's nowhere near what he once was before. Also, there's a ton of drama with the whole Jonathan Kuminga thing. I honestly don't really know what's going on. All I know is he doesn't want to be in the team at all. Like, at all. So we're going to do exactly that and trade him. And try to get Steph one more ring before he goes out. I'm assuming it's going to be probably retiring the next year or two, maybe 3. If there is another person besides LeBron that could play at 40 and be still pretty dominant, it would be Steph. Mainly because he could shoot, and we all know that. So getting into this, we did have a simi game because Kuminga's obviously still in free agency. He wanted like $30 million, so we had to wait till he signed a deal, which was only for like $5 million anyway. And we had to force trade for him because there was really no other option to get him back. And looking at this team, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. They're pretty awful all around. I'm sure the Warriors thought a lot of these young players would be a little bit better, especially in helping Steph, but hasn't really happened like that. Like Quentin Post isn't bad. He's a 25-year-old rookie. Actually, this might be right. He might be a 25-year-old rookie. So him being the starting center is awful. He's 25. He probably won't get too much better. I mean, I know in the game he definitely won't be. Jimmy's 36 years old. He'd be turning 37. Only have maybe 1, maybe 2 good years of him left, especially in the game. He's going to go down a ton. So honestly, I'm not exactly sure where I even want to start with this. Pods is good. He's all right. He's nothing like the Warriors thought he would be. He did show that he can handle his own, though, when Steph was out this season, especially. So the first thing we're doing is getting rid of Kuminga. The Warriors do want a young player and a pick back. Trey Mann really has no spot in Charlotte anymore, especially with they have Ball Sexton. Who do they have? They have Mel Ball Sexton, Brandon Miller. Who's their second? Is it Nick Smith? It is Nick Smith. So Trey Mann doesn't really fit in here anymore. So I feel like this is the perfect deal. That 2026 pick is next year, and we gave them it's top 10 protected. So even if we were bad, we do keep the pick anyway. There is a few players I do want to get rid of. I want to keep Pods, I think. I want to kind of get rid of Butler. After this year, he's going to be pretty awful. Same thing with like Buddy Hield. He's kind of sucks anyway. And we can kind of move around some of these positions. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then we will see what we're looking at. So after switching up all the positions, after switching up all the positions, this is what the team looks like. It's Curry, Hield, Butler, Green, Post, Pods, who actually I want to start. I don't know why that flipped. I'm going to fix that, actually. All right, so after making all the position changes, this is what the team looks like. It's going to be Curry, Pods, Jimmy Butler, Green, Post, Moody, Mann, Hield, Chris Boucher, whatever his name is, Trace Jackson Davis to round out our rotation. Honestly, this team's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I didn't even know we had Corey Joseph, but probably won't help the team at all. I'm going to send him to the midseason. I kind of want to see. I don't really know how this team's going to do, honestly. That's why I'm just going to send him to the midseason, and we'll see how we're doing. If we do good, I want to try to make some trades. And like that, our starting center is now down for 8 weeks. So that's awesome. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the midseason, and hopefully we're doing pretty well. I'm an idiot. I accidentally just sim past the deadline. We're 22-28. We're doing awful. Steph was hurt for a huge chunk of it. He had a right humerus fracture. He was out for like at least over like a month or a month and a half. And the team is not doing too good. Although a lot of our players are killing it. If you look at the stats here, Steph's doing good. Pods is having a career year. Moody's, Jimmy Butler's actually doing pretty well compared to what I thought he would be at. Quentin Post, his efficiency sucks. Trey Mann is actually killing it for us. He's like a huge bright spot of our team. Coming off the bench here, he's a 6 man now. Hield's not doing bad. His defense probably stinks. And Boucher is not awful. I cut it down to an 8-man rotation, and Draymond's been hurt for a while too, actually. But if you take a look at his efficiency, he's doing completely awful. His defense isn't bad. He has a steal and a block and a half a game, but 5 points on 33% from the field and 21% from 3 is just not going to cut it for us. So honestly, I'm just going to take it to the end of the year because there's nothing we can do now, and we'll hope for the best next year. And hopefully none of our players retire, which by that I mean Steph or Jimmy. I guess Draymond too because he's a good trade piece, but I'll see you guys at the end of the year. At the end of the year, Jokic is your MVP. Ace Bailey wins Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama is DPOI. Bilal wins Most Improved. Jason Tatum's Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year goes to Mike Brown and the Knicks. I don't think anybody made it here. Maybe Curry. I doubt it, actually. I don't think we got anyone on defense, that's for sure. And we actually did make it to the playoffs. We're 41-41 as like a 10th seed. Right? Yeah, we're the 10th seed. So I'm just going to send past this. I'm assuming we're going to lose. Yep. They have KD. So I figured that was pretty much a wrap there. Kyrie and Kat are your Eastern and Western Conference Finals MVP, and Kyrie takes it all with the Mavs. Did anybody retire for us? Okay, Curry didn't retire. Sometimes he does retire a little bit early. I'm just making sure all those players stay in here. The rest I didn't really care about too much. I want this to be all the same. It is dope. I think we do have our pick. I hope we do. I'm actually not even 100% sure if we have our pick. We do have the 13th pick. We will go in here and take someone. Hopefully someone falls to us. I doubt anyone too good is here. Get like Koi Pete. I think that might be exactly what we do. Maybe actually we take Kareem Lopez instead. Oh, he's a 76 overall? It's actually a lot better than I expected. He will probably play for us right away. Thank you, Draymond, for declining that. Paz and Trace Jackson. I guess we'll keep him. It's only making $2 million. Goy Sanchez, don't really care so much about. Here in free agency, how much money do we have? None. We have 0. What is the team looking like? Oh, I forgot. Jimmy and Steph are making $120 million combined. We have to make some moves because I do want to get someone in free agency. I don't know what we exactly do. We have to get rid of Buddy and these. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of these players for like second round picks. I just don't want them on the team. They're taking up space and it's kind of pissing me off. They probably will never play. They are young. I'm taking it. I don't care. Taking the pick. Okay, what could we do here to change the team around? It might be getting rid of Jimmy. Honestly, he's just making so much money. Okay, I did not mean to do that at all. So I actually accepted an offer for Buddy Hield. I'll show you what it is here. It was Kobe Buffkin. I didn't mean to give them a second round pick. I was trying to get one back, but whatever. We'll leave it alone. We got Kobe Buffkin, backup point guard. Don't exactly need him. He's a young player. He could develop into something. I doubt it, but maybe. I think honestly what I'll do is keep Jimmy Butler for one more year. Then kind of see what we could do there. We don't really have much money. I don't even know exactly what we could do here. Like, do I really want Bruce Brown? There's just nothing here for us to take. We can get someone like, I don't even know how to say his name. I don't know. Do we get Thomas Bryant? I just don't know where we moved from here. We don't have any money from both these two players making this much. We have literally nothing. I just feel like it's smartest to move him now while he still has trade value. So I think we are going to try to find a trade. I don't even know what it would look like. If we want to look around the league really fast, who can take Jimmy Butler's contract? We don't want anything from the 76ers. They probably don't want him anyway. Heat reunion's not possible. Does he go back to the Bulls? But like, what do we get from them? That's the thing. I don't know. For all those reasons, we're going to just keep him, honestly. We'll just try to take what we can get here. If we can get Terry Rozier on a minimum, that's cool with me. Maybe, no, we got to go for some younger players. Like Bruce Brown. Actually, Justin Champagne's here. I think I would want him. Or Cam Whitmore instead. He could bring some offense to us. He's only 22. He retired, didn't he? Oh, no, that's AJ Johnson. I think we will go after Cam Whitmore. And see if we can get both of them. We do. We still can get Draymond back. I think that's probably the move. I'll wait till the end to get him back. I'm in no rush to get him right now. Can we still get Bruce Brown? Is that possible? No, it's definitely not going to be. Once Cam Whitmore accepts. How much money did I give him? How much money did I give Cam Whitmore? I thought there was like a $5 million deal. Oh, he's here for 3 years. Solid. That's actually really good. Okay, that's way better than I expected. Like Dean Wade? Do I really want Dean Wade? Not really. We'll bring back Looney. Make a reunion back here, and then we'll get Draymond. I don't want to do 25. What's his offers look like? It's Kevin Durant. What is Draymond? 1 million. Okay. 1 year deal. Take 20 that. And then if we can get Draymond back, he's definitely going to be traded. Boom. Okay, we got Draymond. Okay, well, after that, this is what the team's looking like. Curry, Trey Mann, Buffkin, Pods, Moody, Rozier, Butler, Lopez, Whitmore, Draymond Green, Kevin Looney, and Trace Jackson Davis. This is an awful team still. It's completely garbage. So I think the goal here is going to be trying to move Draymond somewhere. I don't even know where the fuck he would go or where he fits. But at this point, I don't really care anymore because I want him off the team. I probably won't show it, but I just spent forever trying to look for a trade for Draymond. So honestly, the only thing we could do here is throw him in the trade finder. I'll do like him, Terry Rozier, and this Charlotte pick, which actually should be really good. Hopefully. So any like to the Bulls, I don't want to take their rookie because that just doesn't make sense. So what if I get rid of him, take out Looney, and just straight up for Hartenstein? I feel like him on this team would be amazing. We don't even have a center. Perfect. Boom. Now we need a power forward really badly, and there are none here. We'll take Brochet back, put him back at the 4, and we'll take Dean Wade too if we can get both these players. Also, is Quentin Post still here? Probably won't show. He's probably asking for too much money, huh? Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. Okay, so now let's take a look at the team. It's Curry, Mann, Buffkin, Pods, Moody, Butler, Lopez, who I actually do want to get some minutes. He looks like he's really good. A really good defender, can shoot the ball. That's exactly what the Warriors want. We have Whitmore, Dean Wade, who I'm going to move to the 4, and same with Brochet. Then we have Hartenstein and Looney, and then Trace Jackson Davis here, which I don't really care much for. So if we're looking at this, where is Brochet can go back to the 4. He stays at a 76, and then Dean Wade goes up to 76. Awesome. So I honestly think that's the only thing we're going to do, probably because it's the only thing we can do. Hopefully player progression's not too bad. Curry goes down 3, Butler goes down 3. Hartenstein stays the same. Potts goes up 2. Mann's up 1. Moody goes up 1. Whitmore goes up 3, which is nice. Buffkin goes up 4, and Davis goes up 1. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Did Mann go up? Oh, he did. He got 1 up 1. Okay. Well, I'm going to get to the next season, and I'll see you guys there. At the start of season 2, this is what the team is looking like. It's Curry, Pods, Butler, Wade, who we definitely need to upgrade Dean Wade big time. Hartenstein, Moody, Whitmore, Mann, Buffkin, and Lopez running out that 10-man rotation. The team is still awful. We need a 4 big time. I could move like Whitmore, but like he's not really a 4. He's not even really a 3. I don't even know what he is. It looks better. We have a lot of young players, but this team is not going to do well. Maybe I send him to the midseason, and then I actually stop it, and then we do some trades this time, so I don't send past it. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll kind of see where we're at. I'm going to be buyers no matter what. I want to be good. We don't really have any reason to be bad. So I'm going to send him to the midseason, and we'll see how we're doing then, and we're definitely going to make some moves. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton, and I appreciate it so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that Wizards rebuild. It was the first video that I've ever made before, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching the start of this. Here at the deadline, we are 26 and 27. We're the 8th seed, which is kind of where I thought we would be at. It looks like Curry's hurt. That sucks. Curry's hurt and Davis is hurt. What is it? It's probably not too bad. Stuck in chimney. Okay, awesome. Knee day-to-day. So he will be back soon. Taking a look at the team, I'm not really sure how we're doing, honestly. Trey Mann is looking like he's having a bit of a down year from last year. Pods is having actually a really good year. Butler's not doing bad. Dean Wade's, he shoots the 3 well. Besides that, not much. Hartenstein's killing it. Moody's not doing bad. Whitmore sucks. Buffkin sucks. I want Lopez playing more than that. He's actually not doing bad for his rookie year. Brochet, yeah, those are his stats. And Looney's not touching the court at all. Okay, we need to upgrade the 4 position, and obviously our depth kind of is not that good, although we do have some young players, so hopefully we can make some moves here. Let's look around the league, see who's selling, and maybe this will kind of determine where we go. The Bulls are selling, but like, what do they really have to give? If we can get Dyson Daniels, it'd be awesome, but I doubt it. Plus, he's only 23. Actually, that's who we gave Draymond to. Cavs, no. Selling, like, the Clippers are, but they're really old. John Collins will be good, but like, what do we give them? And is John Collins really going to be a huge part of a championship winning team at $26 million? Yeah, no, that's not happening. The Grizzlies are selling. Jaren Jackson would be nice, but do we have the assets to move for Jaren Jackson? Probably not, but I feel like he would actually fit with this team perfectly. So maybe we try it. If I could find the Grizzlies, I think we've already passed them. And they're right here. He just signed a huge deal, though. I don't even know how we get up to that without moving Hartenstein or something. Yeah, it'd be Hartenstein, which I don't really want to give up. And it's still not even there. So yeah, that's a dead mission. The Hornets, again, I don't know what we get from them. I'm kind of looking to upgrade our big man spots, so a lot of these don't really help us too well. The Kings look like a mess, although they do have Mitch Rob, so maybe we move Hartenstein to the 4. Okay, my hope is that we do see someone we like here. Rui's not bad. Aaron Nesmith. I actually really like this. I don't know how realistic this is, but he is expiring, so maybe they just can't bring him back. And we give them a pick. I'm doing it. I don't care. We need different players on our team. It's so bad right now. So after that, they want Obi Toppin starting and Nesmith off the bench, which I guess I don't hate. I do hate that. Oh, I need Smith starting at the 4. He's only 6'5". Okay, maybe I will do that then, because our starting lineup isn't the biggest, right? No, 6'4", 6'3", 6'7". And then Hartenstein's 7 foot. Okay, we'll do that. I want to get rid of Brochet. I don't want him starting at all. Maybe we just make the lineup a bit smaller. But then Lopez isn't playing. Like, do I really need Buffkin? Maybe we look to move Buffkin and, like, Brochet. I don't even know what world I would create a trade of that, so I'm going to do it in the trade finder. Brochet, and I guess we'll give up another pick, our pick. So Warriors one. Maybe we can get something good out of this. I don't even really know what we need. What do we need, actually? So we have Lopez as a backup 3. Hold on, let me look at our positions really quick, because I honestly don't know. We're finding point guard. We could use a backup shooting guard now. We have a ton of 3s. I didn't even realize that. Neesmith's a 3. Oh, I thought he was a 4. So maybe we look to move Whitmore now, who's not having a good season, but he's still really young, and he's on a great deal. So maybe Whitmore and Buffkin, and we see what we can do there. We still do need a 4-man, and we need a backup center, actually, too. So Sexton, don't need that. We don't need any of this. Norman Powell's nice, but at this point, I feel like we're building a retirement home, which maybe we do. If I can keep this pick, and who else could they give me? Could they give me anything at all? We don't need Walker. Grant Williams, it's not really that good. I was looking for more of a 4, but they just don't have shit. That's never going to match up. Okay, wait, let me go back to that. So what was that? Kim Whitmore, Buffkin in this first. If I can get whatever his name is, I can't even think of his name. If I can get Norman Powell, get away with not giving him a first, I would. Can we do it without a first? No. I feel like I'm overpaying. I still feel like I'm overpaying. I really don't want to give this first. I'll give this first. This 2030. Would you take the 2029 instead? No? Okay. We're just going to do whatever it was. What was it? Fuck, it shot me all the way out. Hold on. I'm going to get back to it really quick. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we have Toppin. We could always move Obi Toppin, who's having actually a pretty good year, too. He's 28. What about Whitmore, Obi Toppin in the first instead of Buffkin? Do I need Buffkin at all? I don't think I do, actually, at all. But we'll throw in Whitmore anyway. If we get rid of him, I know we can get something good here. Like Aaron Gordon. That fits perfectly, actually. I think we're going to do Aaron Gordon. It doesn't make sense for the Nuggets at all, but does that matter so much to us? They get 2 pretty good pieces. So now that we have Aaron Gordon, this team's looking kind of stacked now. It looks so much better than it just did. So Curry, Mann, Pods, Butler. We can move Buffkin to the 2, or Trey Mann can go to the 2. And then we have Lopez, Aaron Gordon. So we have no backup big men. I don't want to keep using the trade finder though. I feel like that's so boring. But I feel like that's exactly what we're going to do anyway. Because otherwise of that, maybe we get rid of Holmes. I want to keep Lopez, but is it time to move on from him? That's the thing. Do we just move on from him? And because he's not going to play this year, right? All right, I'm just going to take a look at this. If nothing's here, nothing's here. But if I don't want to do anything too unrealistic. We could still get Norman Powell, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Now this team looks completely different, and we need to win now, like right now. So hopefully this is a championship winning team. The lineup's looking like it would be Curry, Powell, Butler, Gordon, Hart, Neesmith, Pods, Buffkin. Actually, Buffkin would be the odd man out, and then Mann would be the 10th, 8th person in the rotation, although I could make it a little bit bigger than an 8-man. But for now, I think this is how we're going to keep it. I'm going to send it to the end of the year, and we'll see how we do. Hopefully, we pick up the pace, and Curry comes back fast, and we can win some games and make it to the playoffs. So, we'll see. So here in March, there's a ton more green. We're in the 6th seed now. Hopefully, we can move up just a teeny bit. I'm not sure if we can move up to the 5th seed or not. We did. 4th seed. Could we get to the 4th? Or the 4th seed. Awesome. Cade is your MVP. AJ Despenza wins Rookie of the Year. I'm never going to learn how to say his last name. Damian Lillard, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, DPOI. Cooper Flagg is the most improved. Okay. Luka Doncic wins Clutch Player of the Year. Kenny Atkinson is the Coach of the Year. Does anybody here make it to All NBA? I'm not seeing anyone, specifically Curry or Jimmy Butler. Hartenstein, first team all defensive, so that's awesome. At least we know our defense wasn't the worst. Okay. And we're the 4th seed. We're facing the OKC Thunder, which is a tough one to run into. It looks like Shea's hurt, though. So Nikola Topic, Alex Caruso, Jalen Williams, Chet, and Thomas Sorber. We could definitely beat this team now, especially if they're hurt. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Can we sweep them? Nope, game 3 we lose. Game 4 we win, and we got out of here in 5. Please don't make it a 6. Okay, awesome. And then we're facing the number 1 seed Spurs, who have Dylan Harper, Stefan Castle, Devin Vassell, Keldon, and Victor Wembanyama, who we don't really have an answer for besides Hartenstein. They actually have a really good team. I still feel like we can beat this team, though. Game 1, we do win. Okay, what's the rotation look like? I'm perfectly fine with that. We just need Curry to carry us. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we lose. Shit. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Curry's killing it. Powell's killing it. Jimmy Butler is doing terrible. He's shooting awful. So that's not good. Gordon's killing it. His 3 points not really not there. Hartenstein's averaging 13 rebounds this playoff run and almost 2 steals and 2 blocks. Neesmith, he's not doing hot. Pods is killing it. Man's killing it too. I don't even know where we take this here. Besides giving Hartenstein's only getting 29 minutes. Yeah, that's not happening. Neesmith can come down a bit. Pods can come down a teeny bit. Like this. Hart needs at least 38 minutes. Gordon will bring up. I kind of want to bring up Jimmy Butler's too. So maybe we do something like that. Give the rest of Butler right here at 40. 40, 40. We'll do 38, 35. Boom, and hope for the best now. Come on. What was that? 5 we win. Can we win game 6 and we lose in 6? Okay, that's rough. Our entire team's really old, so we will see how we're going to look after this year. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. And did Curry retire? No, but LeBron's trying to retire. And the rest I don't really care about. I will take James Harden out of there too. Okay, so we don't have any picks this year, at least I don't believe, so I'm just going to skip past the draft. There's really no point to go into it. Yeah, we don't have anything. Okay, team player options. We should have a few. Man, Healed accepted. Oh, we need to get rid of him. Shit, I didn't even know he had an option. Man accepted. Qualifying, Buffkin, and Pods. I definitely want Pods back. Does anybody else here? Curry's here, which is rough. Okay. Pods wants a ton of money. Buffkin, you're walking. I do not care. 35 million, my ass. So we do need Pods. He has a qualifying. Hopefully we can just snag him on that. Curry wants a ton of money. Actually, he's taking a bit of a pay cut. If I get him no, more years. It's not like that. Can I just do 35 even? Boom, where's number 199? Awesome. Can we get anybody else? Because we don't even have Powell back. I didn't even know that. I didn't know he was a free agent. I thought he had another year left. Okay, I have to rethink everything now. So what do we have? We have Jimmy Butler. He honestly needs to go. He's not. Does it say 0? Why does it say 0? What does that mean? So with Powell being gone, we need to make a big move. We still have Gordon here. Neesmith's making it. Oh my God, our players are making a ton of money. Butler, it says he's making 0, which I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to get rid of Healed. I'm just going to throw him anywhere. I'll take a first round pick. Awesome. I don't know why it's saying he's making 0. Is that actually counting or is it not? I don't know. We have Gordon. I think I want to keep. We have point guard, small forward, power forward, center. We still do have Curry. We're obviously back, so it'll be point guard. We'll have Pods as a shooting guard. Really, really want Yoke. Damian Lillard wouldn't be bad. I don't want him for that much money, though. I don't know. I actually don't really know where we go with this. Michael Porter Jr. wouldn't be bad. Can I get Zach LaVine? Is this possible to get Zach LaVine, Steph Curry? No, I can't get Zach LaVine. Okay. I have to renounce the rights if I get Tobias Harris. Damn, I have no idea what I want to do here. I don't know. I feel like we have to move Jimmy Butler. Honestly, don't ask me how this makes sense, but this was the best thing that I could come with. Now it's not realistic at all. We do have Evan Mobley, which is dope. But with moving Trey Mann, he does go up 1. So point guard, shooting guard, small forward. We need a backup point guard, small forward, power forward, and center, which is going to be rough with our money. I think we still do have Pods, right? Okay, dope. So we still have a shooting guard. Hopefully he just accepts the qualifying so I don't have to match with anything too crazy is the goal here. I could get KJ Simpson. Jose Alvarado on the minimum wouldn't be bad though there at all, actually. Why is it saying? Why is it even? Oh, I'm on everyone available. Shit. Okay. So affordable. We have pods. I don't know why is it throwing me? Okay, all around. Okay, here we go. Here's affordable. We can get Trent Waterford, Jose Alvarado. I feel like it's a move there for that, and then I want to save our minimum for someone a little bit better, but it's not really looking like we have anything better than that. Actually, Najee Marshall. Can I get? Or did I see Max Struess there? Who'd I rather have out of the two of these? Probably Najee Marshall. I feel like it's the best option here. If I can get Najee, that'd be awesome. Did it just fucking... What just happened? Why didn't it let me... Okay, well, we don't have any more. So I guess the move's Justin Champagne. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we weren't going to get Norman Powell regardless. Like, I can give him a minimum. That's the best I got for him. Josh Okogie or Sam Hauser. I think I'd rather have Sam Hauser, actually. And then here is just kind of picking at straws. Just random players, whatever I can afford or take on. I don't know if any of these players will come. We did get Dean Wade back. Looks like Kevin Linney will be back for another year. Okay. Well, that's going to be the team. Let's go to player progression and see what the damage is. And now Curry's 90 overall, goes down 2. Mobley's up 1. Neesmith, Hart stay the same. Man goes up 2, which is good. Ball goes up 1. Hauser goes down 1. And Jose Alvarado goes down 2. That kind of sucks. We still have Dean Wade. He's a 75. All right, well, let's jump into year 3. It's not looking good so far. So here in season 3, this is what the rotation looks like. It's Curry, Mann, Neesmith, Mobley, Hartenstein, Ball, Champagne, Dean Wade, Sam Hausner. I think the move here is to get rid of Dean Wade again and Sam Hausner. Maybe package them in for something. I'm going to use Trade Finder. I know I don't really like to use it, but for deals like that, I don't even know where to go with this money or what we can even afford at this point. It still says Lonzo's making 0. So the main goal is here a 4 or a backup center. Not seeing much. Derek Jones is here, but like, how much does he move the needle from Dean Wade? Don't really know. Sadiq Bey, Luke Cornett, Nick Richards is here, which is not too bad. So I think we take this Derek Jones deal. We do get a 28 pick back, actually. I didn't even know they had it. And then maybe like Derek Jones and Jose Alvarado in a pick. Get that 28 pick we got. See what we can package. And to be honest, none of these trades look good at all. We don't need any of this like Topic, but what does he do for us? Plus he sucks. Like, where do I go with this team? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe we keep Derek Jones and Justin Champagne has that much more trade value. I doubt it. But let's throw it in and see what we can do. Huh. Like, nothing here is any good. Like, we don't need any of this shit. So I honestly kind of think Malik Beasley's cool, but don't need him. Honestly, I think this is what we're going to rock with till the deadline and kind of see how we're doing. Derek Jones is an upgrade from what we had. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. Hopefully we do good. Hopefully Curry has a career average. Don't know how well possible that's going to happen, but we'll see. So the first 2 weeks in, we're 6-1. I'll take it. I didn't think we'd be that good, especially this early. So, and here comes the losses. I'll see you guys at the deadline. Hopefully we stay afloat. I kind of want to be like the 3rd to the 5th seed. That's the goal, but it's not really looking like that anymore. I shouldn't have said anything and just keep letting it sim. So here at the trade deadline, we're 28-22. We're not bad, but we're not necessarily that good. Lonzo Ball is actually killing it right now. So looking at the stats, Curry doing better than last year. Trey Mann is actually having his career year, which is awesome. Justin Champagne is now at the 3, so I'm assuming someone's hurt. Neesmith is hurt. He was killing it per usual. Neesmith's actually has a really good efficiency. Mobley is killing it, 21-10. Career year for him. I would like his 3-point percentage to come up a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. 12, 12, 6, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Hartenstein is absolutely killing it. Like I said, Lonzo's killing it. Derek Jones, he's not doing bad. Jose Alvarado's actually doing pretty solid compared to what I thought he would be. He's up +3 for moral, which is pretty good. I honestly don't know if there's any really moves to be made here. And maybe we just kind of keep the team the way it is going forward. Because I don't really know where to go with it. Like Justin Champagne, I would want to get rid of. Again, I'm just going to use a trade finder right now. Kyle Anderson, but what does that give us? Probably not much, especially because he's only making $6 million. And I don't really want to get rid of any of our main players, just because how good everyone's doing right now. Like, there's really not much of an upgrade here. Could get Najee Marshall. Actually, maybe we do that. That actually might be the move there. Now that I'm thinking about it, that actually might be the move. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So, where is he at? Najee Marshall, welcome to the team. With him there, we actually look really good. I really like our team. I'm going to keep going. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully, we're like a 3 seed by then. Maybe that move put us over the top. I don't know. Hopefully it did. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Season's coming to a close here, but we are the 13 now, and we're actually killing it. There's a ton of green. This is exactly what we wanted. We lose to the Nuggets by a ton, but okay. And then as soon as I start saying it, we start losing a ton of games. We beat the Spurs? No. And then we're going down. We beat the Thunder. Beat the Hawks. Come on, beat the Kings. Clippers, we could easily beat them. And then, okay, we're the 4th or 5th seed. Cooper Flag does already win MVP, which is kind of nuts. Patrick Nagumbo wins Rookie of the Year with his stats like that. Okay. DeJounte Murray is the 6th man of the year. Victor Wembanyama is your DPOI. Michael Brown Jr. wins Most Improved. Cooper Flag Clutch Player of the Year. And the Cavs are both Coach and Executive of the Year. Do we have anything here? I was hoping for Curry. No. Okay. Curry. No. Anyone on defense? Maybe Hartenstein. Hartenstein does get 2nd team, and same with Mobley. Dope. Okay, we're the 4th seed. We're going to be facing the Rockets. Hopefully we can get revenge this time. We did lose them before. They have Michael Brown Jr., Amin Thompson, Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith Jr., and Elfrid Sengun. I definitely feel like we're better than this team. Hopefully we can get out of here quickly. They win game 1. We win game 2. Could we win game They win game 3. We win game 4. Could we take 5? No, we can't take 5. Okay. Looking at the rotation, is there anything we need to move? Is anybody hurt, actually? Derek Jones Jr. is hurt. What is Jose Alvarado doing? He's actually not doing too bad. Ball's actually doing awful. In the playoffs, at least. Najee Marshall's doing awful, too. Shit, okay. Hartenstein needs 38. I want Neesmith to have like 35. I'd be fine with Mann having 35 too. Curry 40. Mobley I want having 42. And then maybe we just rock with it like this and hope for the best. I really hope we win. If we could just win this, I feel like we could win the rest of this. We tie quarter 1. Oh my God, they're blowing us out. Come on, come back. Come on, please come back. And we get blown out. That sucks. Mobley killed it. Mann killed it. Where the fuck is Curry? Shooting 3 for 7 in a closeout. Damn. That's rough. Our team's so old, Zion, and I'm assuming, I don't even know who it would have won it. Mitchell? If he's still there, Zion wins MVP, Finals MVP. I feel like Curry's going to be here. Is he? I don't know. There's so many damn people retiring. I'm going to try to not let any of this happen. I don't see Curry, so that's... Okay, that's a good time. So Curry didn't retire, but he's going to go down a ton in overall. I don't think we have any rookies, so I'm just going to sim past it. I mean, I don't think we have any picks, so we're not going to have any rookies. I can't even speak. So like I thought, we didn't have anything there. Team player options, nobody, which is a good sign. Do we have anybody in the qualifying? Don't care about any of these players. Now here in free agency, do we have anyone? We have Mann, Curry again, and Ball, which I think we can get Lonzo back pretty cheap, which is cool. Trey Mann doesn't want a ton of money. 20 million is fine with me. Curry wants... Can I get him down to like 35? You could have no trade clause. Maybe I can even go down a little bit more. 32. I maybe could have even went down a teeny bit more. I want to bring Alonzo. 1 year. 10 million, that's fine. All right, let's just bring back our main players right now. And that's everybody. So if we can get them back, take a look at the team. Maybe we can get something. I doubt it. AJ Griffin's on here. I thought he retired. And then, oh shit, we have nobody. Holy damn. Okay, Curry, Ball, man, Neesmith, Mobley, Jones, who will be awful after this year. Our contracts, they go down. Mobley's making a ton, and same with Hartenstein. So that didn't really matter at all. Is there anybody here? We can get Michael Porter Jr. I'm going after MPJ. If we get MPJ, nice, we do. That is so awesome. We need a backup point guard, but I don't really know what we do here. Like, if McConnell will probably go down so much, but we'll try to go after him. There's no one here that's, like, young that, like... These players are going to go down so much in overall, so I guess we'll go through Sam Hausner. Dorian Finney's going to go down a ton. Maybe we just go after Man here. Don't really want him, but there's really no other option. I'm kind of just picking every single player or every position. Nice, so we get McConnell. We can get Quentin Post back. What has he been doing? He played 1 year in the NBA and then has been in the G League ever since. So I think that's exactly what we'll do. We'll get Quentin Post back. That will probably be it for free agency. Team looks sort of rough, but with the addition of Michael Porter Jr., that helps out so much because he will. I was gonna say be the backup 4. I guess he's already set to play 2 positions anyway. I'm just going to sim to player progression and hope for the best. So here in player progression, this is what it looks like. Nothing really happened too much. Curry goes down 2. Derek Jones only goes down 1, which I thought he would go down a ton. Post one's up 1. McConnell goes down 3. Hausner goes down 3. They're pretty much unplayable at this point. So I'm going to get into next year, and we'll see what we can do then. Year 4, this is what the team is looking like. It's Curry, Man, which is Trey Man, Michael Porter Jr., Evan Mobley, Isaiah Hartenstein, Neesmith, Ball, Man, and that is it. Maybe we try to package. Actually, I feel like Michael Porter Jr. fits in this team perfectly. So I think we're honestly just going to sim to the midseason because there's really not much I feel like we need to do. I feel like our team's pretty solid overall. Maybe we trade for a big man. That's probably the only thing we're really lacking on. Did we get Post? I didn't even look if we ever got Quentin Post. I don't think we ever did. And it's frozen. I can't do nothing. We're 1-3 right now. We do have Quentin Post. He's not playing at all, though, right? I don't think he's playing at all. Hartenstein's hurt. Are you kidding? I didn't even know that. What happened to him? Broke vertebrae for about 4 to 6 months. He's out for... Is he out for the year? Pretty much. Damn near. Okay. That's really not good for us at all. We've got to trade for a 5. I don't even know who's making a minimum, though. Maybe we just do this. Does anybody else make any money? We just have no money to move around. I want to keep Lonzo as a backup. He's actually doing really good, too. Will this get us anything? If we can get any sort of backup center, I'll just take it. Or maybe even starting center at this point. For the time being. There's not much here, though. I don't really feel like trading up a million times. Because it's just pretty unrealistic. Damn. So maybe this is the move, getting Braden Burries, whatever his name is, and then trading up again is really the only thing I can think of. Him and McConnell do add a little bit more money, and they have a better first-round pick. And Burries is only 23, still young. If we could just get some sort of center. We can get Miles Turner. He's on a 2-year deal. He's on a 2-year... Really? That actually just saved us. Miles Turner... Welcome to Golden State. He fits in this team perfectly. He could shoot. He could do everything. He will be the starting center. Nice. All right, we have a team now. And now we just have to wait for Hartenstein to come back after a broken vertebrae. So that's awesome. I'm still going to go to the midseason. I can't even find it. Go to the midseason here, and I'll see you guys there. We simmed over the deadline. We are the 3rd seed. We're 37-21. I don't feel like we need to make any moves. There's really not much for us to do. We have a ton of good players. Really just waiting for Hartenstein to still get back. So once he gets back, I feel like we're actually the 2 seed now. See, we don't make any moves. We're good. We're solid. But like I was trying to say, when Hartenstein gets back, I feel like we're a championship team. I don't think any team in this league can beat us. Maybe besides the Spurs, if Victor Wembanyama and them are good, or the Thunder with Shea and them. With all that money, I feel like their team kind of is fucked now. We should be the best team in the league, hands down. Just like that, Evan Mobley is your MVP. 21, 10, 4, 2 steals, 2 blocks a game. Efficiency is really good. For Dean Denon, Morals wins Rookie of the Year. Koi Pete is your 6th man of the year. Amin Thompson is your defense player of the year. Reed Shepard, most improved. Tyrese Maxey, clutch player of the year. Ime Udoka is the coach of the year with the Rockets. Evan Mobley is obviously all NBA first team. Is Curry here? No. Is he on second? Third? No. Evan Mobley is also all NBA defense first team. Anyone else? Not seeing anybody. We don't have any rookies, so that doesn't matter. We are the 3rd seed facing the Lakers, who have Luka, RJ Barrett, Danny Adea, OG Anunoby, and Thomas Bryant. This team's actually a really good team. Besides Thomas Bryant, he sucks. So let's abuse that. No one. Oh, Trey Man's hurt. Damn, it looks torn ACL, out for the season. So that's rough. He was having a career year, 18 points a game. So that's going to be hard to make that up. Curry did his thing. Lonzo Ball. Michael Porter Jr. averaged 15. Really solid efficiency. Mobley, you already know what he did. Miles Turner, really good from efficiency-wise and the 3. Aaron Nesmith had a good season. Hartenstein around 8 and 10, coming back from the injury. And Derrick Jones Jr. is kind of really whatever. Maybe Ben Serif plays a little bit more. Actually, maybe that's what we will do. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. I don't really know. We'll give him 8 minutes. Hartenstein, I want him to have some more. Same with Porter Jr. And I think we'll just rock with this until we lose any games. I think we should be pretty okay with this one. We win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3. If we can just get out of here in 5, that'd be awesome. Win game 4, lose game 5. Please don't make this a game 6. Okay, nice. We win in 6. We are facing the Spurs. We have Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Jonathan Kuminga. We want revenge against Victor Wembanyama. Now, this team is a bit scary, but I feel like we can do it. So here goes nothing. Where is it? Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Damn, that's tough. That is tough. I'm just going to make everyone have 40 minutes. 38. You take 38. Curry 40. The rest can go to Nesmith. That really sucks. The Spurs are just so good now. We win game 4. We lose in 5. And that's going to be a wrap to the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit all over the place and we didn't get to the ultimate goal. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.